we're gonna see how fast we can get every single plane in Cabin Crew Simulator. Comment down below how long you think it's gonna take me. Now without further ado, let's get started. After you guys kept asking and asking, we're finally doing it. Cabin Crew Simulator, a game that I've been putting off just because I know how long it is. Okay, we start off with a little tiny plane. If you guys didn't know, you're basically a cabin crew inside a plane. You don't actually fly it, you just work inside the plane, which is kind of funny. Okay, time to find our gates. It's gate number 10. This is kind of realistic. It doesn't have all the shops airports typically have them. I just stuttered over there. Look, they have like NPCs working here. That's kind of cool. All right. Oh wait, what? I'm stuck outside. How am I stuck outside? Okay, our first flight. This is gonna be sick. Those buildings in the background looking very sick, by the way. I like the animation this game brings. Like, everything moves. It's kind of actually like it would be in a real airport. It's really neat. And there we go. We finished our first flight. What do we have to do now? I'm still doing the tutorial. I haven't played this game like at all. Where is my paycheck? Like, yo, am I getting... There we go. $269. That's it. Oh my god, bro. Like, the top plane costs thousands, like 50 grand, bro. How am I supposed to do this? Flight numero dos. Okay, we got this. Well, we didn't really get paid that much the first one. Hopefully we get paid better for like service or something. The next plane does cost a little bit of money, but I'm pretty sure we can get in a couple of flights, like not even that many. So yeah, we'll have our next plane in no time. We also still don't even have AI to like help us. Okay, yo, what is going on, bro? Brace for impact, boys. Brace for impact. Are we actually gonna fall? Yo, I didn't know this game was that realistic. All I wanted to do is get from point A to point B. Alright, let's emergency land on this conveniently placed track over here. Yes, definitely. This is definitely how it would go in real life. Okay. Well, we crash landed as good as we could have landed. Now, the bigger concern right now is, do I still get paid? Okay, well, I got paid a small amount. Was it worth it? Probably not. Alright, well, let's get back to the flight. Let's redo the flight we were already doing. I swear if this plane crashes again, I'ma lose it. The 2 flights in a row that I get a problem? Probably not, right? What are the odds? And my luck ran out. This dude is being annoying, and apparently I have to tie him up? Bro, what? Okay. Yo, damn. This is getting intense. I tied up a dude. Yo, you do not F with us, bro. Okay, man's being taken away as well, bro. Look at him. Yo, you do not screw with airport security, bro. They will put you in your place. This dude is damn. R.I.P. He learned his lesson. Finally got our new AI as well. We got a new plane and a new AI since you last probably saw me because I forgot to click record. But yeah, we got a new plane and we also got the new AI. And I really thought they were gonna be a lot more help. They really aren't. They kind of just like help you, but like very slowly. Continued on playing for a couple of more hours. Now, the thing about this game is you might do very little flights, but they do take a long period of time. Like, one flight could take up to 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, depends how fast you are. Since it did take so long, we did get the ×2 for the money. And speaking of which, we will do a giveaway if this video reaches 1,000 likes. Yeah, so make sure to leave a like and I will be doing a giveaway for the ×2. All you gotta do to join is like, subscribe, and join the Discord. Continuing with the gameplay, we were just about to get one of my favorite planes in this entire game. Yo, I'm about to get the highlighter Spirit wannabe plane. Look at this. Yo, could this be any more yellow? Jesus Christ, they really upped the yellow on this plane. But I really want to check it out. It's a pretty big plane. Okay, here it is. Now, one thing I do like seeing when it comes to this is seeing every single plane and how it looks inside, because they all look kind of different in a way. They look the same but different in a way. But yeah, this is the highlighter plane. I also really don't know what's the proportion I should have between like first class and regular passengers. So like, comment down below what I should do. I'm probably gonna see this video later, but yeah, I've heard the best thing you can do is just like shrink the like room and everything and make as many rows as possible. Okay, this place looks sick. This is like really like new airport I haven't seen yet. In case you guys didn't know, I do play a lot with like my followers. So if you guys want to join me, just add me in game and just join me whenever you see me online. I'm currently playing with a couple of you guys. So yeah, problem with playing with people is that if they don't have the same plane as you, you can't fly with them, and it does like give you less money as well, which is kind of annoying, but it is twice as fast. Alright, so we're gonna race to see who can get to New York, or I mean Los Angeles first. My plane is different though, it is bigger. He might win just because his plane is smaller. Just like I theorized, we lost, of course. My plane was bigger, and I kinda did not actually do that much. We're actually making very good progress. We got a pretty good plane now, where we now know how to play the game. We play with a couple of you, and we now know the good strategies on what to do. We kind of have it all figured out right now. Now it's just a grind to the biggest plane. Continuing on playing for a very long amount of time. We did play with you guys from time to time. We did join your flights from time to time just to pass the time. But we did end up getting to one of the ugliest planes by far in this game. Whoever designed this plane, yo, stop. First of all, it's smaller than the other plane. Second of all, the colors are terrible. Third of all, why? Just give me a better plane. Don't give me a smaller plane. What am I gonna do with a smaller plane? I'm not even gonna use this. Yo, after playing this game for so long, I finally realized you can actually do connected flights. What? What does that actually do though? And damn, this is like a lot of hours for you to do all these flights at once. That's probably like 2 to 3 hours. To give you some perspective, we're a couple planes away from getting to the biggest plane. We're currently on the 4th largest plane or 5th largest plane. I'm not sure right now, but yeah, it does hold a lot of passengers. I think I have around 6 AI now. So yeah, we do need a lot of help. It's come to the point where me doing something to help isn't actually doing anything, since the AI can do it. Like, you know when you go into like a very huge plane and like it has like 500 seats, yeah, you doing it alone is not gonna make that much of a difference. You just leave it up to the AI at that point. So that's what I'm doing. It is taking a little bit longer, me leaving it for the AI to do all my work for me, but yeah, it's kind of just the best way to do it. Although, yo, okay, so if it's a connected flight, you actually have to clean the toilet and all that. And why isn't it cleaning, bro? I pressed clean like 20 times. Or actually kidding, bro. You know how many times this has happened? I keep getting disconnected either in between flights, and I just end up losing all that time. It's so annoying. At this point, we were very close to getting the final plane, but this is when the game started getting repetitive and very old. You know when you play a game for a long period of time until you start playing the game, and then you're like, all right, well, this isn't fun anymore. Well, yeah, that's currently where I'm at right now. And I also did have a lot of problems with connection. I keep getting disconnected and reconnected, disconnected, and the problem with that is this isn't like any other game where you can just continue the progress. No, if you get disconnected after like mid-flight or anything, you lose the entire flight. And let me tell you, the flights in this game are like 18 minutes long, so yeah, losing one flight can be devastating, and it happened to me several times. So that's why you might see the time in the flights and be like, I don't know if that adds up, but yeah, it does. But yeah, we were already 22 hours in, almost a full day of gameplay, like non-stop. That is crazy. Okay, well, we're like 2 away from the final plane. I'm missing the 2-story one and then the final one. So yeah, I'm pretty close. I only need one more flight and I can get the 2-story one. Make these final flights count, because I probably I would say I maybe 6 more flights left till I can or finally finish the video, probably, yeah. But after I open all these bins, I can finally get the 2-story plane. I'm actually very excited to see this 2-story plane. Here it is, the 2-story plane. Comment down below if you've already reached the 2-story plane. It actually looks pretty cool. I've never actually been on a 2-story plane. Comment down below if you've been on a 2-story plane. I know they're a lot more luxurious just because they're carrying more passengers. What are the bathrooms? Oh, wow, the bathrooms are bigger. They're a lot fancier. Okay. That's nice. You get better luxury if you're on a bigger plane. No, just got to... Okay, so we've reached this point where we've pretty much almost there to reaching the final plane. Yes, we're only a couple flights away to finally reaching. I guess this is the perfect time to mention, please comment down below what other game you guys want me to beat, because I already beat a lot of games in this channel. I've already beaten Retail Tycoon, Car Dealership, Theme Park, Jailbreak. I've beaten a lot of them, so make sure to check those videos out and comment down below what other video you wanted me to do. But now it's time to show you the final plane. It is time after so many flights, not even so many, like 50 or 60, but a long time. 27 hours is a long time. This is not a game you can really AFK, so yeah, it was mostly gameplay, but here it is. We finally got it. The first thing I want to do is customize it. Obviously, first look how it looks. Here it is, my plane. Here it is. Okay, we finally got to the final plane. I don't think anyone in this lobby has gotten this plane, so yeah, it's a pretty big deal for me to have it. Alright, so the first thing let's check out is the cockpit. Wow, this is a very small cockpit. Okay, well, I guess that's not the biggest issue. Okay, cool. They fit a lot more passengers, I guess. Oh, I really want to check out the second floor. That's the first thing. What's this? Okay, there's a door here. All right, there's beds in this room. All right, you get beds here in case you want to sleep. Damn. I guess that's to like switch between like, you know, cabin crew. All right, so it's kind of just like an essential like regular plane in the top area. It's pretty much the same thing downstairs, right? Okay. Oh, they have this stairs in the back as well. All right, interesting. All right, well, yeah, it's pretty much like any other plane, just with a 2-story. I really want to see like this thing in the air though, so let's take it up in the air. Don't put this plane next to another big plane because it will just collide. It kind of looks cool, you know, but yeah, look, bro, big plane next big plane is not the best strategy. It does take a very long time to board, that's for sure, like a very long time. Are people still boarding? Jesus Christ, I've been here for so long. We took off, not only like 10 minutes of like pre-check before we took off, but here we go, we're finally in the air, and wow, this thing is huge. Like I can't even fit it in my camera. Right here it is from like the outside camera. I didn't know you could actually do this, but you can just hover around. We finally finished playing this game. It only took us around 27 hours to complete. We finally figured out how long it takes, but you do have to add or multiply ×2 since I did have a ×2 in money, so yeah. But if you guys want me to play this game again, make sure to like and subscribe. If this video gets to 1,000 likes, I will play this game again as well, and make sure to subscribe and comment down below what other game you guys want me to complete. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next video.